Rebels destroyed the demon Alcair, ending his schemes to rot Subsector Aurelia into a festering hellscape. We thought our victory would mark the end of the war for the sector. We were wrong. New demonic incursions relentlessly plagued her planets: Aurelia, Typhon, Calderis, and Meridian. In response, the Imperial Guard, the hammer of the Emperor, was deployed en masse to the sector to secure her, to defend her. Yet the incursions only grew in number, and soon were worsened by insurrection and madness among the Guard's ranks. Now the sector sits helpless, racked by constant, endless, unremitting war. We are Space Marines. We are the Blood Ravens. We would act, yet we too are locked in warfare with one another. Azariah Kairos, our chapter master and chief librarian, has declared the heroes of Aurelia to be renegades. Now we are hunted by our own brothers, brothers unaware of the chapter master's secret allegiance to Alcair. A corrupt Space Marine chapter master, a militia crippled by disorder and turmoil, demons, renegades, a sector that knows only war. The Imperium has had enough. One solution remains for the sector, a solution with which I am all too familiar. The Ordo Malleus approaches, the Holy Imperial Inquisition. Their colossal ships bear the munitions to perform exterminatus, cleansing every planet of the sector of life, Xenos and human, corrupt and innocent. But I have an ally in the Inquisition, an ally made during my darkest moment, and she has heeded my call. She will arrive in the sector before the exterminatus fleet arrives, to investigate my claims. With proof, she has the power to halt the impending destruction, if she wishes.
Perhaps not all of the men of this sector are cowards. According to these cravens, one did not run when ambushed.
Not a coward, but perhaps a fool for allowing himself to be ambushed. I suppose we should collect him in the faint hope that he has useful intelligence about the situation. We'll need to move quickly, and there will no doubt be Xenos between us and our missing man.
I protect the Imperium.
The leader of the Xenos that infest this place can't be far. Our missing sergeant may have more information for us. All that remains is to carve a path through these beasts to reach him.
Right then. Moving.
Your attacks are misspent.
I hear you. Stand back. I'll show you how it's done. Target obliterated. I am under attack.
I am under attack. I have got the Emperor.
Better be on my way. That was satisfying.
And there he is. Our fallen sergeant. Weaker than he needs to be, but stronger than I expected. I think this man can be salvaged.
Thank you, General. I thought this might finally be it.
Your lack of cowardice is refreshing, Sergeant Major. But your weakness is typical of this sector. I'll toughen you up or use you up, perhaps both, as the Imperium requires.
Packed up and moving out. Of course it would be even heavier.
Surely our way.
We are engaged here.
Ambush!
As expected. The best response to an ambush is to counterattack, quickly and forcefully.
This had better be important.
Getting little creatures.
Tyrannid target eliminated.
Another Z.
Moving now.
I am
Now, on to our objective.
Engaging target.
paying this nothing to me. On my way.
Let none stand before his troops.
Let no foe stand.
I hear you. Right.
Tyrannid foe eliminated. Moving now.
We came out here to...
A brave man will not fear enemy fire, but a smart man will not needlessly expose himself to it. Had you been smarter, you might not have fallen earlier, Sergeant.
Had I been smarter, I would have left this sector years ago. So we are under attack out here.
This had better be important. One less tyranny. On my way.
Your attacks are misspent.
Target is down.
Target destroyed here.
We must secure that structure at once. We will be able to procure additional forces there.
I protect. If you wish it, it shall be.
Yes, I see the target.
On my way. Object targeted. Proceeding with attack.
Sir. Your target is mine, sir.
I have captured it. I go.
Here, let's get to it.
A simple squad of guardsmen is our basic and most useful infantry option. They'll crumble in close combat, but they pack enough lasguns at long range that it doesn't matter. On the field, they can be further assigned resources and war gear to enhance their firepower.
Put down another Tyrannid.
Looks like
Take
our
that thing
requisition
out!
finally went through.
Orders, sir. I hear you. Right. Moving.
Get caught in the open by those. Be nasty.
On my
More
way.
looters are here! Pinned down out here!
I have this all.
Answer in the damned way!
Moving now.
Some big crash near here, sir.
An orc ship. Orcs have an obsession with salvaged materials. We may find something useful. Kill any Xenos and take what we can use.
Now is the time to move. I am under attack.
Orc shooters have struck here! Orcs are under attack!
Let none stand before his troops. I'm on the target.
deter me.
This had better... Right. Moving. Right then. Moving.
Tyrannid poison this place. I am under attack!
Onward! And pinned down! Attack! Displacing now! I love that!
The Inquisitor is gone.
This is not
We
your
are
time!
under attack!
I hear you. On my way. Rest when you're dead.
Can't see through these blocks.
Stand tall. That was satisfying.
Order, sir.
Commander here. Go ahead. I am the law and the lash, and you die when I say you die.
The Inquisition is not so easily rebuked.
I am on my way.
We came out here to make war, packed up and moving out. Sure, old lugger, just a little further.
Commander here. Now is the time to move. On my way and on guard. Right then. Moving.
Go ahead, sir. Take that thing out!
Pull yourselves in gear, soldiers.
Take that thing out! Acadians are always... Get a move on, men.
Give us a go. Isn't it make it sound so easy?
You know we're ready. We'll capture it, sir.
Commander
Have the
here.
target in
Go
hand,
ahead.
sir.
I am on my way.
Acadians are always ready.
A heavy weapon squad would be handy here. Their suppressing fire would slow and cripple any enemy push.
You know we're ready. Everyone get inside now. Pull yourself.
The Tyranids will try to dislodge us from this place. We will use the terrain to our advantage and disabuse them of this notion.
Acadians are always ready.
Show me I'm departing now.
Commander here. Ready and able.
Tyranid attack! Use your cover, men! Tyranid engage! Put down another Tyranid! Order, sir. We're moving now!
On my way.
This had better be important. Moving now.
Let's hear it. Is there a fight in our future, sir?
Get a move Get to cover, men. You know we must take cover over there.
We came out here to make war, didn't we? Packed up and moving out. Here. Now is the time to move.
This place we are under attack.
Down.
Our Inquisitors eliminated.
Ready and able, sir.
I love that sound.
This had better be important. Attack one less tyranny. Here we go then. Grabbing it. Understood. Yes, sir.
Put down another Tyranid.
We have to keep fighting. This area is rife with hurt.
Such small things cannot deter me. This pain is nothing to me.
Ready, and this is why we're here, I suppose.
Acadians are always... Get a move on, men.
Commander here. Right then. Zeno's dead.
Tyranid poison this place. I am under attack!
Use your cover, men.
I go. I am a weapon of Ordo Hereticus.
Inquisitor is on. Reporting damage and destruction. Everyone out! Additional troops have reported reducing service. Everyone out! We're here. Let's get to it. Under attack! Cover holding! Infantry reinforcements are ready. Here, let's get to it. Let's go!
Ready.
Go ahead, sir. To cover! Additional troops have reported for duty, sir. Orders disgusting, these things! Infantry reinforcements are ready.
New reports. Enemy contact.
In the horde!
Seize the moment. The Hive Lord is nearby. Sure, I'll lug all this a little further. Rest when your dead soldier today is for fighting.
The Inquisition is not so easily rebuked.
I am on my way.
You know we're ready. Everyone get inside. Everyone get inside. Everyone get inside.
My protector, I see what you want to do.
Is there a fight in our future, sir? Tyranids here.
Show me our way. Your attacks are misspent. On my way.
I am under
Our
attack.
Inquisitors eliminated.
For the Emperor, men.
This cover may not an attack. Use your cover, men.
Striking now. Here we go, then.
Put down another Tyranid.
We are engaged here. You're not finished yet. This time.
Disgusting, these things. Reporting enemy contact. We're engaged. Cover holding.
We've eliminated that one. New report. Enemy contact. Don't you doubt me?
Tyranid, sir. Well, there's a few.
Yes, sir. Sir, are you seeing this? I hear you.
Such small things is nothing to me.
Thank the Emperor proudly.
That's proper destroy.
Ready and target is down.
Go ahead, sir. Everyone out! Everyone out! Everyone out! Everyone out!
issued it as requested.
Now is the time to move. A magnificent specimen. Don't you agree, Merrick?
You admire the horror, General?
Indeed. Its head will go nicely in my trophy collection. Aim low.
You know it. Everyone get inside. You know it. Get a move on, men.
Right then. Ready and able. Moving.
Moving now.
They're closing with us! Everyone get inside. We're pinned down out here!
Object targeted. Proceeding with the
Tyranid attack!
I go. I wield the hammer of the witches, thus.
Order, sir. Additional troops have reported to duty, sir.
You make it sound so easy. Our targets have been buried here, sir.
This right. Moving. I am under attack.
I'm on my way. Let none dare to oppose us again. Go ahead.
Let's go!
I'm on my way. I want that target dead. On the double.
We're under attack.
Here we go then.
Fire is too heavy here. Hunting the hive tyrant.
Yes, sir.
Order, sir. We're moving now. Target that! Imperial Guard structure reporting damage. Make your attack!
This had better be important. Take a good look, men. This is how I deal with Xenos. As well as traitors and cowards. All much the same to me, really. Moving now.
Go it. Let's go! Inside! Move it!
Warriors here.
Sir, they have us pinned!
Fire is too heavy.
Call move.
The noise I
Let's
can't...
make it steady.
I hear you.
Sir, our structure is targeted. Under attack! Cover holding!
Let none stand before us.
Canadians are always... Get to cover,
We've the
men!
hive tyrant here. Right. Moving.
Make the Emperor use weapons. Tear us apart in melee! We're pinned down out here!
Report. Tyranid attack.
Sir, it's just not possible. Order, sir! Everyone out! I love that sound! Here, let's get to it. Infantry reinforcements are ready.
We've the hive tyrant here.
Pinned down out here! Let's do it! Let's go! Inside! Move it! Sir, they have us pinned!
Making my attack.
Structure under attack.
Let's fight on.
Go ahead, move! Make your attack!
I judge it.
Under attack! Our cover is good! Let's do it! Bring your best, filthy things!
Engaging target.
I'm departing now. I bring you the light of glory and truth.
Tyranid warriors here.
Canadians reporting for duty, sir.
Ah, I see what you have in mind.
We're here. Let's get to it.
Here we go then.
Put yourselves together. Won't be long, sir. We're pinned down out here!
But strength is no match for intelligence and resolve.
Or large caliber explosive rounds, for that matter.
Now you're getting into the spirit, Sergeant Major. This ended better than it should have. Considering the poor quality and resolve of the guardsmen here, now that we have regrouped with Commissar Lord Byrne, no act of cowardice or incompetence will go unnoticed, or unpunished.
With all due respect, General, I've been killing these beasts for a decade now, along with most every other Xenos known to the Imperium.
Sergeant Major, nobody questions your valor or loyalty. It is a beacon in a dark sea of apathy and heresy. Which is why I led the Lord General here, to you and your men. I am Inquisitor Adrastia of the Ordo Hereticus. The Inquisition is no stranger to this sector, having dealt with Cyrene in the approved manner some time ago. Now they are returning, to apply that solution to remaining planets of Subsector Aurelia.
You mean?
Exterminatus. The complete and utter destruction of every inhabited world in this sector. No one will be spared. Traitor, Xenos, or loyal. All will die.
Good show, sir. Victory.
The Exterminatus fleet will arrive in 3 weeks. I, however, am here on...
No, General.
The Exterminatus fleet will arrive in 3 weeks. I, however, am here on my own accord as a courtesy to Captain Gabriel Angelos of the Blood Ravens chapter of Space Marines. He has a theory about the problems in this sector. It is a very interesting theory, and if it proves to be true, I can halt the Exterminatus. Unfortunately, I cannot prove or disprove this theory without assistance. Your assistance.
Why do you need me and my men?
Due to the delicate nature of my investigation, I am unable to make use of the normal channels. But you have proven trustworthy and resourceful. With the Lord General's guidance, you can be of great use to me.
Which still leaves us a problem of transportation about the sector. We need to move about with freedom, and without Imperial support.
I am aware of a means to solve this transportation issue. All of the planets in this sector are linked. Teleportariums, created in the dark age of technology, enable travel between planets, if one knows where to find them and how to make use of them. One of the teleportarium devices is actually quite near, in a war zone controlled by renegades and traitors. We must reach that teleportarium, and we must move quickly.